Welcome back. So, once again, we have a brief blackness before possibly the worst MIDI rendition of one of a pretty good TV theme. Unfortunately, this is The Crystal Maze, the computer game, based on the puzzle show, which had Richard O'Brien and later Ed Tudor Pole. And yeah, copy protection doesn't actually matter all that much. It's an old game. It is apparently still being sold for a very cheap price, and is playable in DOSBox. Oh, crap. I forgot to demonstrate things. That's okay. There are 4 zones: Aztec, Ocean, Medieval, Futuristic. Each of them have puzzles, be they physical, dexterity, mental, and perception. We have chosen the Aztec zone, and as you can see, it's lovely. But what we do is we pick one of our random team members, and they have no abilities. It has no bearing on how good they are at a thing. And then we pick physical, dexterity, mental, or perception. Let's pick perception first, because I really hope that there's going to be some awfulness. Yes, there is. Now, you'll notice we have a water timer there. This is a hidden object scene, and every time we get a wrong selection in this incredibly artifacted... Oh, there we go. In this incredibly artifacted place, then we lose time, and we have to guess... Holy shit. We have to guess 3 separate things from their cryptic clues, and if we get it like I just did and I totally wasn't expecting to, we get a crystal for the crystal dome. We can get up to 12 of these, because there are 12 challenges you do, 3 each in 4 zones, and that gives you up to 60 seconds in the crystal dome, which may win you the grand prize of a crystal trophy, except not really, because this is a computer game. So, another thing is, as far as I'm aware, the default keybind for this is Z left, X right, apostrophe up, and / down, space to fire or jump or do things, much like a BBC Micro. This did not come... Oh, God. Welcome to a dexterity challenge where everything is working against you. The mouse sensitivity is really high. The paths are random. I never even saw a challenge like this in the Crystal Maze. Then again, you know, the hidden object thing, that was totally there. That was totally a thing that... Oh, God. Oh, no. Nice mixing of 2D and 3D, though, I guess. By the way, you do have to align the trough very firmly with the crystal golden balls, which... Oh, good lord. Yeah, here we go. That time we had a crewmate trapped. We could click on this crystal and free them, but fuck that. Not this early. So let's try Biff Hard Slab here. And oh yes, it's the jumping puzzle one. We have a limited time to do a jumping thing where, yes, That was the jump animation. Yes, there is... By the way, no, you don't actually stay with the platforms. Thankfully, that wasn't a trapping offense. I don't know what is a trapping offense. Normally... Oh, yeah. Now we are moving on to the Futuristic Zone. We generally go clockwise. Oh, no. The Ocean Zone. Sorry. We go clockwise. The Ocean Zone. Let's... We don't know what a trap offense... Normally, you fuck up a challenge in the Crystal Maze and you are trapped. That's... Oh, dear. So, that's a platform. That suddenly wasn't a platform, but the thing was, the thing that, the crate that was there also wasn't a platform at that time. Dexterity. Yeah, why not? Oh no. So, you don't actually stop walking until you hit the opposite key. Fuck. And of course, the urge to hit a direction twice, which makes you go faster instead of stop you, will get you nearly every time. Okay, final challenge. Let's make this a logic one. I'm no good at these, but what the hell, let's gamely try. So close. Now, in the actual Crystal Maze, there was a mechanic where you could basically leave the room. You could bang on the door before the time was up, and they would very kindly let you out, although Richard O'Brien would obviously take the mickey out of you. Or, even worse, he might play the harmonica. But alas, there doesn't appear to be any such mechanic in this game. So I'm just gonna screw things up until the time runs out, to be honest. No, that didn't go there. Then again, I'm pretty sure a lot of this didn't go anywhere. Trapped. Oh well. Let's see if we can. No, we don't even have that mechanic. Oh, lovely. Okay, the medieval zone. By the way, I believe this was early 90s, and even at the time, the difficulty of this game, and, you know, what it was like compared to the Crystal Maze, was decried as utter bullshit. I mean, Putt Putt Goes to the Moon was a contemporary of this game, and it got more kudos. And look at this, you got a timed... this is a time puzzle, by the way. We are meant to avoid these relatively randomly moving snakes in a certain time and get to the end. And I think we actually have to get back to... No. So far we have 5 seconds in the Crystal Dome. Let's see if we can... Oh dear, no. By the way, the left and right have been reversed. No. And the breeze, as you may have noticed, is making our shots miss a fair bit. And yeah, it is a shooting gallery. Oh my god. Yeah, even reviewers of the time, who were used to games like Wasteland, Eye the Beholder 2, and the like, called this a deeply unfair game. And you know what? They were right. No. That's better. Okay. So what we're meant to be doing here is we're meant to be turning the crystal of the crystal maze into a thing. Of course, the problem being that it does so in a really annoying way. I mean, it's not a tough puzzle to solve, but it doesn't give you a lot of time. And as Old Man Marsh has pointed out, everybody loves sliding puzzles. So hey, we're almost done. It's time for the final zone, the Futuristic Zone. And we have 3 people trapped and 5 seconds on the Crystal Dome. Well. How about dexterity? This is actually solvable. However, as we'll see in a second, that's right, it's a pixel-perfect snake. You saw that right, it's a pixel-perfect snake. You do actually have to be pixel-perfect. One last puzzle. Oh, look. A helping hand. Well, that would be a Waldo. Good. VHS. Is that literal? Yes! Belt rocks. That would be... an asteroid! Yes! We have 10 seconds in the Crystal Dome. And now it's time for the Crystal Dome. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now, normally this would have people leaping up and, you know, all over the place, while a blower would blow silver and gold foil tickets everywhere. And, you know, it would be exciting and high octane, and Richard O'Brien would just be... he would actually be the quietest he would be during the whole show. Huh. Well, either way, we have 3 people. Yeah, they're all going in the Crystal Dome, and that improves our mouse sensitivity, apparently. So, gold tickets. We have to collect 100 of these to get the Crystal Trophy. No. However, we did get more gold than silver. In fact, I think we only got 1 or 2 silver. Yep, silver takes away from our total, and there we go. We did not win the Crystal Trophy, but then very few people ever did. And as you can see, I already played an entire game in the sound check, and I have no desire to be any more polite. So Richard hates this. By the way, oh, there we go. There we go. Apparently it was just delete for the delete. I didn't know. But there we go. We had exactly the same score. Despite having... Well, before we go, let's take a look at these racially diverse portraits. In this game, the crystals are worth points. In the actual crystal maze, the only thing that really mattered was the precious seconds it got you to get those gold foil tickets. So, yeah. And the worst part is, I think at least 4 of these are caricatures of actual Crystal Maze contestants. So, this has, I hope, been an entertaining stream. If not, well, yeah. I wish you all a lovely weekend, and, yeah, take care.